ブリーチ
Okay, let's read chapter 185 of Bleach. The title here, hiding Be My Family or Not. That was the title that we saw here on the front of the cover. So there we go. Ishida appears to be being stalked by a hollow or something, and other stuff have been going on. Let's just get into it. Go. Horoka. A hollow. Dun. Okay. Da. Za, 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 za. So some sliding, landing, and sliding. Na. Wa. Remember that recently, Ichigo kind of figured out that Ishida has lost his Quincy powers. Okay, that's gross and cool and gross. Kukan o saite arawareta. Saite here is to tear up, to rip up. Ripping up the sky, ripping up the space, and appeared. Menos grande ka? A menos grande. And again, the kanji are like big, hollow. Okay. That's more running. Huh? Oh, zoom. Nanda. Oh, remember, this is Kon. This is Kon in Ichigo. And there was some hollow stalking him. What is it? What? Nanda yo. Mo chikusho. What's going on? Ugh. Son of a bitch. Doitsumo koitsumo ore no jama bakka shiagate. So, everywhere, here and there and everywhere, me, as for things getting in my way, it's just that, or there's just stuff getting in my way constantly. And then he's yagate, realizing what this is. Oh boy. Oh, ome wa, you, as for you. Grando fisha, a grand fisher. We saw that term a while ago, right? Oh, is that the one that Ichigo faced over by the graveyard? That was like the lantern fish, or the fisher fish? Okay, so it's that guy. All right. So this is the guy that theoretically was linked with the death of Ichigo's mother. And that we saw very briefly at the end of some chapter way back, like 15 volumes ago, cursing like I'll be back, that sort of a thing. So Grando Fisha. Ooh. He didn't look like this, did he? Anyway. Go. Okay, we're switching back over here. This is the Urahara Shoten, the Urahara shop. And this is our splash page for chapter 185. Urahara, kore wa. So Urahara, as for this, okay. Back to the fight. Gari. So this is Ichigo as Shinigami, who is this dude from class had shown up, the guy that likes to be upside down. Zung. Oh, right, and this guy showed up too. This is the Mr. Satan. I'm taking it, right? Nanda konoreatsu. So yikes. What is it? This spiritual pressure. Bakemono kayo, aitsura. Monsters, those guys? Are they monsters? So remember, this guy showed up. He made it sound like he was supposed to be the Shinigami who was patrolling the area because the Rukia wasn't there anymore. Whatever. And that's when this guy showed up. Kyoto came, arrived. Hirako, that's this guy. Hirako, nanimono da omae. So Hirako, what are you? Who is, what is you? So what are you? Nanimono really does mean like who, but it always feels like what because of nani, but like what sort of a person are you? But anyway. Mite mi iwan kochanai. Look, try looking, not saying, must not say. Ondore ga reatsu gata gata sashioru kara yado. Okay, the guy is talking in some dialect that I'm just not really familiar with. So, something about like, didn't I say it? Wasn't it that? Check it out. Ondore ga. Okay, this is a Hyogo Banshu dialect. What is the Hyogo Banshu dialect? Also called the Harima dialect, is a dialect spoken in the Harima region corresponding to the boundaries of the former Harima province. This is like Hyogo, southwest Japan. Okay, so this guy is speaking with that sort of a dialect. Just in case you're wondering, there you go. That's kind of the area, the Banshu dialect. It appears to be kind of what this is. Okay. Ondore, so you, insulting, you, reatsu gata gata sashioru karayado. I'm gonna have to look up later, like what the typical sort of things are, just to have some sort of decoder. In any case, so use spiritual pressure like clamoring, gata gata, sashioru. That I don't know. I'm gonna have to just rely on the other thing. So something about the English went with, it's because you didn't check your spiritual pressure. So use spiritual pressure like clattering, I guess, like did. And then, yeah, it's because of that. Teme wa dare datte kiiten da yo. As for you, who? Asking. I'm asking, who are you? Nangi na yachana. Nangi na yatsu, I guess, aren't you? Nangi is difficulty, suffering, abstruse. So you're that sort of a guy, aren't you? You're a difficult, hardship, affliction guy, aren't you? Sonai ore ga nanimon ka kini nan no kai. Sonai. Me, like, again, who? Wanting to know, I guess. Kini nado. It's becoming wanting to know. It's on your mind. It's on your mind of like who I am. Solnai. Solnai. To such an extent. Like it's on that, you're on your mind that much. Shanai no. That's like she got the ganai. So like I guess I have no choice. Whatever. Su. Zu. Hore yomi. So here, take a look. Look well. Is he putting his hand into his forehead? Oh. Kore nanya. This thing, what is? So what's this? Dong. Horo no kamen. A hollow's mask. Seiya. I'm going to guess that means yes. Zanpakuto ni horo no kamen. So a hollow's mask with a zanpakuto. Mo wakaru yaro. Already understanding, right? So you got it now, right? Ore wa shinigami kara. As for me, because shinigami, horo no ryoiki ni ashi o fumi ireta mono. As for me, because shinigami, into the domain of the hollows, person who stepped foot. Yeah. So as for me, or maybe after a shinigami, am a person who stepped a foot into the land, the domain of the hollows. Ryoiki is the same ryoiki as Jujutsu Kaisen's domain expansion and all that crap. Ryoiki. Yep. Ryoiki Tenkai, all that crap. And Fumi Ireta is just going to be step foot into or something. Yeah, to tread upon, to walk into. Okay. Iuta yaro. I said it right. I told you right. Nakayoshite yatte. I said, like, let's be friends. Okay. Meanwhile, Ichigo's flashing back to his transformation. Ore wa Vizardo. As for me, I am Vizardo. 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 Kamen no Gunsei. This is like the mask of the many armies. Gunsei. Gunsei, maybe? Yeah. Military forces. The mask of military forces, or the mask of troops. That's his name, apparently. And again, but he pronounced, that's the kanji to give you like the meaning. And we get Vizardo. So like visor, I guess. Omae no doruya. Your same type. Your same type. So that would be like the same type as you. Yeah, the same kind, accomplice, partner as you. Just to zoom out a little bit more to get this juxtaposition going on here of the two. If I could then get the camera to focus, thank you. All right. Oreran toko e koi ichigo. Our place to that come. Okay, so like come to our place, come to our side. Ichigo. Omae wa, omae wa. Sochi gawa ni iru beki ningen ya nai. As for you, on that side, on that direction side, existing ought to be human not. So you're not a human that ought to be living on that side. On Sochigawa, the other side. Okay, back to Ishida. Whoa. Koitsu, koitsu, nante yatsu da. This guy, this thing. What's with the spiritual pressure? やはりグランドメノスの類 no 類か. So as thought, a type of menos grande.類, you don't see that too much. Yeah, it's just a way to pronounce that thing. 問題はない. As for problem does not exist. So not a problem. じゃあクインシーの能力はなくしはしたが、フォローの襲撃に備えて手を打っていなかったわけじゃない。Okay, so as for the abilities of the Quincy, as for losing did, so I've lost the abilities of the Quincy, but a Hollow's attack, or by a Hollow's attack, 備えて. Furnishing, providing, equipping, installing. Te o utenai. Take measures in anticipation. Yeah. Not taking measures and providing and furnishing, reason not. So there was no reason basically to not take measures in advance for a hollow attack. So basically I was ready for this. Okay. 残ったわずかな霊力だけでも remaining small amount spiritual power, even with just that, even with just a small amount of tiny amount of remaining spiritual pressure, 戦う術はある. Fighting skill, as for that, it exists. Like I've got fighting techniques, skill, whatever. Bah. Okay, he's throwing out these things. Zoom in. We'll see what we got here. Renze forumeru vento I guraru. That sounds Italian, right? Especially vento. That's wind, vento. The kanji, big spirits fighting unit to something receive. Oh, I remember this thing. Did we see this before? This sounds slightly familiar. Actually. Into the sake cup, receive. Receive into the sake cup the great spirits of the battle units. Anyway, but the katakana are something that sounds Italian. Renze forumeru vento I gurare. The English one was strike grail wind. Guraru. That's grail. Vento, that's wind. And I guess renze forumeru. Maybe that's true. Anyway, it doesn't seem to be related to the kanji. Haizen. And the kanji here are holy bite. Holy bite. Ga. And this was papa. So he's doing some stuff. All right. Boom. Do, 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 do. All right. I guess that's the hollow, like the arm ripping off and blood splashing. Okay. 修行の合間に霊力を溜め込んでおいた銀刀. Okay. So during the period of training, spiritual pressure, silver, I guess like tubes. It's not silver bullets, but it's got that feeling. What is the toll there? We've got bamboo. Got this. Yeah, pipe. Okay. So he's calling it like silver pipe or silver gun, but whatever. Silver pipe, silver gun that like placed in spiritual pressure during training. Yeah, saved up, stockpiled, hoarded away. Okay. 旧式の道具だが、これを使えば倒せないまでも、かなりのところまで戦える。Old style tool it is, or old style, yeah, tool it is, but if you use this thing, even up to the point of not taking out kanari, but to a point of kanari no tokoro made able to fight. Kanari no tokoro. I guess maybe very much up unto the point of being able to fight. So this is like, if I use these, like maybe I won't be able to take them out, but I'll be able to fight well. Zoom. Okay. Bo. It's already grown back its arm. Chol Soko Saisei. Super fast regeneration. Dum. Chi. Do. Z. Uh-oh. He's got some. Ugh. Got something else here. Pachi. Sha. Or ja. Bing. Ga. Okay, it's some sort of like maybe chord or something. Da. Ga. Okay, yeah. So. Gaba. What is this? Joel Hanshin ga kieta. Okay, he's thinking, oh, okay, the upper half of the body disappeared. So that's just like the, yeah, so the upper half of the body disappeared. Bunretsu, splitting? Iya, no. Saisho kara nitai datta no ka? No. From the beginning, it was two bodies. It's got a lick attack. Go or gua. Oh, okay. Gun. Something slices off its tongue. Dosun. Thud. Oh. Yare yare. Buzama na sugata dana. Whoa. Okay, so well. This is like Buzama is what? A sorry state, a mess. Unshapely, unsightly, clumsy, unpresentable shape it is, isn't it? So like what a messy scene, what an unsightly scene. Uryu, that would be him. No, what? Za. So like what an unsightly form or shape or scene. Uryu. Oh, all right. Cliffhanger. So who is it? We'll find out next time. All right. That's the end of the chapter, apparently. All right. What's this? Eosh. All right. Let's do this. Take this. Hanataro Yamada Zanpakuto. This will make you say, hey, not bad for a 7th seat. Gwa. Okay. Well, there you go. That is the end of chapter 185. Next time will be 180 or 6. There you go. And we'll see maybe who this is next time.